Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Borussia Dortmund against Juventus. Let's go off to the Signal Iduna Park now, where the floodlights are brightening this part of Dortmund. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Here we are today, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. We've got a friendly match to describe for you, to commentate on for you, and we're looking forward to that very much indeed.
Well, one of the great characters of management anywhere in the world, I think, is Jurgen Klopp. We delight in meeting him, listening to him and watching his team play.
Oh, he's a right old character, isn't he? I'd love to see him in the Premier League at some stage, and I think he probably will, but for the moment he's happy at Dortmund, where the fans absolutely adore him, and he's had some fantastic players to manage over the last few years.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. The Juventus lineup there. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Giorgio Chiellini starts with Andrea Barzagli in central defence. Claudio Marchisio plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. In attack, Carlos Tevez partners up front with Fernando Llorente. It is a fantastic sight watching football at Dortmund's ground. You do think that they have all the resources now to maybe even topple Bayern Munich, but somehow history tells you it's not going to happen.
No, they can't quite compete on a financial level, can they? But what a ground, one of the most atmospheric in Europe for me, and that standing area behind the goal, the yellow wall, it's just incredible.
And the man in charge today, Alvaro Martin Granero.
So, Juventus get us underway here.
Oh, he's beaten his marker.
It's a quick break. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good, and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Well, Juventus will be looking for victory here, but it won't be quite straightforward, I don't think. Well, for Juventus, the great thrill of being champions again, the old lady holding up the trophy.
Yeah, and good to see, isn't it? And back in what they would regard as their own ground after that unhappy spell at Stadio delle Alpi, which they never liked, and looking upwards now rather than down.
He could cross it from here, and now he's looking for some support. Well, that slide tackle couldn't stop him. Marchisio. Now Tevez. Tevez gets away from his man. Kevin Campbell. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Going to cross it, looking for Tevez. Well, they can breathe again, the defenders, having coped with what was an awkward moment for them. Now he can cross it. Oh, and he's up to head it away. And that's a throw for Juventus. Barzagli into the face of the opposition.
attacking now. Here come the supporting cast for him. And Juventus need to make this substitution now, they feel. Juventus will get the throw.
Well, that's a shame. It's always tough to see a player have to go off through an injury. But the substitute is ready to try and make his mark.
Arturo Vidal. Goes for goal! And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Oh, it's a corner now for Juventus. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Paul Pogba. A minute, that's all. Of added time to come. Fernando Llorente. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, that has been a long first 45 minutes. Not too many goal chances, and not too many real passages of play to get us excited.
No, nearly nodded off there, I've got to say, in that first 45 minutes. Just hope it gets better.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team.
Being kind, I think it was a cautious first half between these two teams, wasn't it? They've got to actually throw some of this caution to the wind, you would think.
Yeah, it was dull, let's be fair, but I think as tiredness sets in towards the end of the match, you'll see a few more chances.
Here's the shot. Aubameyang! Great header, great goal!
The goal from Aubameyang, and I doubt he would have executed many better headers than that in his career. Top left-hand corner.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Well, they kick off having conceded the first goal of this match, which has come in the second half. Paul Pogba. Players arriving in the middle, hoping for the cross. The shot, not a decisive save, and he headed it goalwards. Hit the bar! He's backed up here by a player on his right. That's a real tussle for the ball there. And that's a very successful slide tackle. And in goes the cross. Oh, off the crossbar and behind for a goal kick.
Marcel Schmelzer. Marco Reus. You just wonder how it was for Marco Reus, sitting at home in Germany, watching the World Cup. And here's the chance! It's a terrific running, sped away, he's just put it wide.
You have to feel for him because it looked as if he'd done everything right apart from the final.
He might be through. He's in here, in with a chance. What a good way to score. There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Morata. This is an excellent run. Juventus, I think, feeling a bit desperate here.
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Piszczek. Substitute getting ready for Juventus. Gone out clearly off that player. He's coming off now. He's had a good day though, and this was his proud moment, the goal.
Yeah, and I don't think the keeper will want to look at this too many times because it's middle of the goal. It's a decent height for him.
Well, he's run his race, the forward, including 2 goals. He certainly finished those chances well. And it just gives someone else an opportunity for the remainder of the game.
It does, and it'll do his confidence the world of good going into the next few weeks. And as we all know, that's what strikers thrive on, confidence.
Shinji Kagawa. Nuri Sahin. He's into the challenge. Fernando Llorente. Well, it was a cross, but in the end it wasn't a significant one. And that's a throw for Juventus. Patrice Evra. Oh, he's through. Look at the space he's got. Got to be. What a goal!
A goal from Royce. We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. team that has scored really imposing itself on the match. Pereira. Marcel Schmelzer. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. He's gone for goal. Not too many excuses for that, because a good effort until it came to the final shot, and then, I hate to use the word, but that was hopeless.
Well, we've more or less all turned away, and I think the referee did half, just expecting to be pointed to the centre circle.
Lichtsteiner. Dario Marchisio. Chiellini. It's a pretty comprehensive win here, as the referee calls time up, and the final score is 3-0. Well, I never think friendly is the right word for a football match, but it is one that's in constant use. That this was not friendly.
Not at all, but refreshing really, because so many times